You pinpoint weather team coverage tonight. We're learning if people are ready for the storm.
And we're checking in on the occupied Providence protesters to find out if Mother Nature will force them out. First, we go to Chief Meteorologist Tony Petracca with what he's tracking.
Well, it still looks like a wide variety of weather, and we want to stress it's not just snow. There'll actually be quite a bit of rain. In fact, it will actually start as a rainstorm. Some very strong wind as well, and not all locations will get substantial snow. In fact, some spots may not get much snow at all, so it all depends on where you're located. So a lot to cover. Let's get started first with live pinpoint Doppler 12 radar. We are dry. Clouds are rolling in, and there'll be no weather problems at all tonight. In fact, it'll stay dry right through at least tomorrow morning, but by tomorrow afternoon the precipitation starts. Here's the timetable here. Dry through tomorrow morning. Rain begins in the afternoon, and it will be a heavy rain, so if you're heading out tomorrow during the day, you will need the umbrella. Gusty winds and some heavy rain. It's not until tomorrow night, and especially later at night as the colder air comes in, we see the transition from north to south over to some wet snow. The heaviest and wettest of the snow would be in our northwestern suburbs and the Berkshires of Massachusetts. Poor travel. Power outages are possible in a small location, not all, and it really points well north and west where the higher snowfall totals will be. The whole thing is out of here by early on Sunday morning. As far as the winter storm warning, the area in pink where the heaviest snow will fall, winter storm watch for the areas in light blue. You get into southeastern Massachusetts and most of the storm, it'll be too warm for any substantial snow. In fact, probably just bare ground. So it's the kind of situation where the further south and east you go, not much in the way of snow, mostly rain. The further north and west you go, the snow totals are higher because it's colder in this location. High wind watch, very strong winds, 25 to 35, sustained, gusting to 50 miles per hour. That combined with perhaps tree limbs and power lines in the northwest corner of the state with some heavy snow, it may create some isolated power outages. How much snow will fall? Again, this won't be realized until late tomorrow night. Highest totals, Route 295 north and west, the high elevations 5 to 8. Providence metro area down through Warwick and Kent County and West Warwick and Cranston 2 to 4. To the south of that, just 1 to 2, and then little, if any, in the way of substantial snow across southeastern Mass. Let's get in real close. And if we were to have any power outages, it really wouldn't be until very late at night, and probably in this area just because of the heavier snow totals here. 2 to 4 inches Providence metro down through Kent County and northern Washington County, 1 to 2, and then not much across southeastern Massachusetts. Here's the tough part with the forecast. I mean, look what a tight gradient that we're forecasting. A mere, as the crow flies, what, 40 miles? So a slight deviation in the track is going to move these color bands one way or the other. So don't let this be the last forecast that you see. Check in with Pete tomorrow morning and TJ tomorrow night to see how this all plays out, but this is what we're going with by later tomorrow night. Cloud streaming in. Temperatures are chilly but not extremely cold now. Readings in the upper 30s. Just the clouds and the dry conditions overhead right now, but it's across the Ohio River Valley where we start to see the leading edge of the moisture and the storm that will take shape and travel into New England by tomorrow afternoon. So increasing clouds tonight, cold and dry as temperatures dip down to the mid-30s. Tomorrow morning is dry, running some errands, it's fine. And then at temperatures in the low 40s, and then during the afternoon, you don't need a snow shovel, just grab the umbrellas. Heavy rain, cold rain as temperatures drop off into the upper 30s. As far as the wintry precipitation, it kicks in tomorrow evening and tomorrow night, especially in our northern suburbs, and then drying out for the second half of the weekend. Some snow showers Sunday morning, sunshine Sunday afternoon, brisk and cool at 45, and then Halloween Monday is still looking okay with some sunshine and a temperature coming in at 51 degrees. So again, starting as a cold rain, ending as some wet snow by tomorrow night.